Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to July 2023 General Monthly Reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Virgo, let's quickly go through the transits. So I am taping on the 2nd of July, and we are going to have the full moon tomorrow on the 3rd. And it will be 11 degrees Capricorn, and then the new moon will be on the 17th, and it's just minutes away from being 25 degrees, and it's in Cancer. We had Saturn newly transitioned into Pisces for the next 2.5 years, and it's retrograde, and so it begins the month at 7 degrees, and then by the end of the month, 5 degrees. And we also have transiting Pluto that just for about 2.5 months introduced us to Aquarius, but now it's back retrograde into Capricorn for the rest of the year. And it begins at 29 degrees, and by the end of the month, 27 degrees. We have Mars and Venus conjunct, so that means right next to each other, both in Leo. And that will be through the 10th of July, and then on the 11th, Mars is going to move into Virgo, which will be in close opposition to transiting Saturn, which to me is saying Saturn, authority figures, security base, and this is individually for each one of us and as a collective. And then Mars is the male planet, it's the action planet, it's the passionate planet, and it is also explosive. It can be explosive in whatever emotion it's feeling. So, but it will take action on that, it will be expressed is what I'm trying to say. And so we could see all kinds of things, different altercations like out in the world with the general population against the authority figures, or vice versa. So explosions during there having to do with either one of those things, or either the friction between those two groups, I should say. For the truth, because of the truths coming out, possibly. We could also see passionate new beginnings, and also people being passionate in general and voicing and being active about voicing what they believe, what they want, what they don't want towards authority figures, governmental figures. Okay, I will stop there. I could go on and on. Okay, so last but not least, we have North Node in Taurus, and that is going to be transitioning into North Node in Aries on the 18th. All right, Virgo, let's get to your reading. And if this reading isn't right for you, that's perfectly okay, because your natal planets and the transiting planets are going to be unique and individual for each and every one of you. So you might want to try your moon sign, your rising, or your north or south nodes of the moon, or several of those. Okay. Venus is the first one out for you, Virgo. So, the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. So the energy of Venus is going to be Oh, I just got the word exuding from you this month, Virgo. Wow. And I'm also trying to say also it's going to be around you, is going to the energy of Venus, that beautiful, luxurious, harmonious, the things you desire, or what you see is beautiful, feeling beautiful, gathering things around you so that you're in a beautiful surroundings, making yourself feel good with, maybe you're gonna do something different to your hair, or change your clothes, or do some type of indulgence for yourself, some personal health, personal, I don't know, maybe some of you are gonna take a bath and just enjoy yourself there. Again, it's a general reading, so those are just different examples that were coming into my mind, but you're just in the air of love and harmony and beauty this month. So it's feeling very calm and balanced for me, and very loving too. This is whether you're male or female, just a very loving, gentle energy for you, and that's just what you're exuding is what I'm seeing this month, Virgos. Okay, we have Libra, so there we go. Again, balance, harmony, peace. That works so well with Venus. And if you haven't been feeling that way, or you're not feeling that way, what I'm seeing is you will be doing things so that that will assist you in balancing your energies and becoming harmonious, so you can be peaceful and just relax and just go slow and take your time. And again, I'm seeing here's a couple here. So for some of you, it could be, if you're single and you're desiring, you could be meeting another, or yes, meeting another. And the scales, again, that's what Libra is about, balance and balancing out those scales. And so also, to me, that's showing the justice card. So you could be gaining justice. Maybe you've had you've had to go through bad experiences, negative experiences in any kind of relationship, friendships, family ships, romantic, business. And so you had to, hard knocks is what I just got. You got some real hard knocks that assisted you, though, in progressing you, in increasing you internally, and your strength and your wisdom, having to do with others and that type of exchange between two people, or you and more than two people, a group. But I'm just seeing you're coming into balance, and you've healed, or you're healing. You're right at the end of healing, I'm getting, for some of you. And I was drawn to this blue. Blue is the throat chakra, and so communication. You can be increasing your communication out into the world, just your verbal communication to another or others, they to you. Just, you're doing a lot more peaceful, harmonious communication, Virgo. Oh, that's beautiful. Loving communication, Venus. That makes sense. Expressing yourself in that loving, compassionate way. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's see what else for Virgo. What else do they need to know? Sun, moon, rising. Okay, this one. Yeah, you're gaining victory this month. You're going to be flying high. Look at that. He is just flying high. He's taken a huge leap into the air, and he is so happy and free. And that's what I am feeling with you, that yes, you're balanced and calm and harmonious, but you're also feeling that freedom. You're just free. Your heart is light. You are at peace with yourself is also what I'm getting. And you are just happy. You have gained the victory over something. something you've been working through. And this is number 3. It's 39, but it breaks down into a 3 or a number 12. I don't normally do that, but maybe 12, maybe that is what you're going to be seeing. Signs or synchronicities, number 12, 3s. And then here we have 29. Here, if I add that up with a 9, which again, I don't normally do because you don't do that, but I intuitively am being guided to do that, and so I have. And now this is number 11. 29 breaks down into 11 if you add 9 plus 2. And that's a master number, so that could definitely be another sign or synchronicity for you. And also 2s. 22, 222. And this is initiation. I'm not getting anything significant other than what I said, but maybe you will, Virgo. Okay, I just got something. So this is like a long corridor. It's like in a big, I don't know, some big building, fancy building. Reminds me of a church or something, or some type of fancy stone building, and that you might have been feeling that you're just, it's like endless, the corridor, the straight, you can see straight ahead, you can see the light, just like this figure here is way down there now, but maybe that's how you have felt, like when is this going to end? When are you going to walk into the light, step into the light, get out of this corridor? You've been going forward, you've been moving forward, but it didn't feel like you're going anywhere, that you're not getting to the outside, to that bright light, into the sunshine. Well, you are now, sometime now through the end of July. So that's very good news. That's outstanding, Virgo. Okay, and you're stepping into something new. See, initiation to me is a new experience of some kind. After a long, long, hard, long road that seemed like it would never end. Okay. But again, you're out of that now. You're going out of that. You're going to be stepping into the bright sunshine of some type of new experience for yourself. And again, freedom. This is how you're going to feel once you stepped out. You're in the corridor. And now look at that. You're out. And you are, the sky's the limit. Okay. So let's do some tarot. Let's get these cards here. Okay. Apparently I'm supposed to take this card. Doesn't normally happen, so I was drawn to take this card, and it's the Tower card. So you are going to have a major change is coming your way, and I see this as very good news. It could be shockingly surprising or happen very instantaneously and change your world. Hold on one moment. So sorry, Virgo, but I had a knock at the outside door, so I had to get that. So, okay, so what I was saying was about the Tower card. Let's see here. Yes, I think I was going to say that this corridor So it's going to be a quick brand new change, and it could even be surprising to you at how quickly your life advances into that sunshine, into that, from this corridor that you've been in and into the bright sunlight. That's what I am definitely seeing. Okay, so let's see what else comes out for you, Virgo. And like I was interrupted, we were interrupted, maybe that is something that you have felt, that you've been interrupted in the past, recent past, from something that you were desiring and you weren't able to have it come to fruition yet, or make it come to fruition yet, or whatever that means. But something was stopping you from completing something or doing something that you want to do. Well, now that block is, if it's not over yet when you're listening to this, then it's going to be by the end of July. So anytime between now and the end of July, whatever that means for you, Virgo. But it will dramatically change, transform your life. So it's a very positive thing, very, very positive. And you've done the necessary, the falling away of people and situations and emotions and beliefs so that you can step into this new life. Whatever this new victory, again, is for you, Virgo. Beautiful. Okay, so let's see what else. For Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. For Virgo, what else? Other details do they need to know? There we go. Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you've been working hard on something. Really, really hard, and you've been focused and determined, and you've done a good job. Been paying attention to detail, which you're good at anyway, Virgo, and focus. You're good at that. That's one of your strong suits, Virgo. Whoops. Okay, there's this one came. But also what I wanted to say is, so now this month you're going to see that come into physical fruition. Whatever this is that you've been working on, whether it's personal or business, whatever it is. Queen of Wands, yes, something you're very passionate about, and you've been very passionately intuitive, I'm getting, about that, and solidly in control and staying consistent, focused, and paying attention to every single little detail so that you have dotted all of your I's and crossed all of your T's. And so now you're sitting in the place of the Queen of Wands, which is very powerful in this, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. But again, too, she's taken care of, here's that Black Panther looking straight ahead. She's taking care of her shadow self, anything hidden, subconscious inside of her, blockages, programs. And now she's sitting very strong and powerful and just knowing, just like you are knowing that something's coming. Maybe even some of you are sensing that, you're feeling that, you're knowing that something's ready to explode into your life. You're right. You're right. And you can listen to that intuition. Trust that. If you aren't already, this is confirmation for you, for those of you that might need that. Okay, so we have the Knight Knight of Pentacles, yes. It's been slow moving. So whatever you have been working towards, and this, again, is just confirmation that whatever this you thought would never end, and that you just keep going, you thought it just keeps growing. The hallway keeps getting longer and longer. You feel like you never complete this, never get to the end, never get out into the sunlight, never get to walk through a new door and start something new. Every time you thought it would, something else would come up and stop that from happening. And so you stayed focused and you kept going because you knew, just like you know now, that it's coming. It's coming. You are at the end, and you are going to step into that new path, new world, new experience for yourself. Again, the King of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, but he's solid, and he is also, and this is just, again, is another confirmation that you did the right thing. It was necessary to dot your I's and cross your T's, and everything that came up was necessary because it solidified you even more. It gave you more wisdom. It strengthened you so that now you are really truly ready. You are ready for a new stepping out into the bright, big, expansive world. That victory that you've been waiting for, you're now ready for it. Okay. Okay, so let's get 22. Again, I was just drawn to look at the numbers to see what time it was, and 22. So 22 again, 222, 22. You could definitely, that could be a sign of synchronicity, and that would be something you would be seeing, which is just, would be a confirmation for what I'm telling you now, or what you were thinking about at that moment, that you see those numbers as well. And so, let's see, let's get one more card for you, Virgo, before I end the reading, because I am purposefully shortening my videos. Okay, so what could this victory be possibly for Virgo? What else can you tell them that's happening for them this month? Whoa, okay, that was interesting. Okay. Smoke and mirrors. It's number 42, that breaks down into a 6. Oh, well, I'm getting magic is in the air. There's a lot of magic going on. You could be magical. And maybe by magical, it could also mean it might be unbelievable to you. So it's so magical, it's so awesome, this victory. It just could be blowing you out of the water, and it's just unbelievable. That, could this be true? You could be asking yourself, is this really true? Is this really happening? Is this really real? This is like magic? And then I was also getting too, for others of you, this could also be something that you're not seeing. You're not meant to see, because it is going to be a happy surprise for you. It's going to happen so quickly that you don't even see it coming. And again, maybe you're not supposed to. Maybe this is a surprise. Maybe this is a magical moment for you, or you were going to feel like it's magical, because it's just coming all of a sudden, and you had no idea that it would be like this, or getting the word hit like this. It's going to be such a surprise that it's going to be so shocking. It's going to come all at once and just like a pow. That's what I meant by hitting you. And it's going to be unbelievable. But it's real. It's real. Okay, so, well, I hope this has helped. And